The day arrives under a luminous full moon, a beacon illuminating what's already present, perhaps simmering just beneath the surface. It's the 280th day of the year, a point where the energy feels both expansive and introspective, drawing you towards a culmination of intentions seeded earlier in the year. The dominant feeling might be a gentle pressure, a quiet urging to confront something you've been avoiding, not with drama, but with clarity. This is not a day for sweeping, radical changes, but a time to examine, to refine. The influence of Mercury, swift and communicative, blends with the aesthetic grace of Venus, creating an atmosphere ripe for connection and negotiation. Conversations, especially with people you perceive as holding valuable perspectives, will be meaningful. It's a chance to articulate your needs and desires, not in a demanding way, but with a focused honesty that can lead to understanding, even if it means slightly adjusting your own viewpoint. This doesn't imply surrender, rather it's an acknowledgement that growth often comes from incorporating diverse viewpoints. The opposition from Uranus suggests, however, that these negotiations might be punctuated by unexpected disruptions. A well-laid plan, a carefully chosen word, could be thrown off course by an unforeseen circumstance. Embrace this shift. It's a chance to demonstrate adaptability. The feeling of mimicry, intensified by Pluto's current transit, is surprisingly potent. You might find yourself unconsciously mirroring the behavior, speech patterns, or even anxieties of those around you. This isn't necessarily manipulative. It's a primal human response, a way of seeking connection and understanding. Be mindful of this tendency, actively observe yourself and ask, am I genuinely expressing my own thoughts and feelings, or simply echoing someone else? If resources were limitless, this day would be dedicated to a deep dive into your creative passions. You're yearning to create something, a work of art perhaps, not driven by ambition, but by an intrinsic need to express a unique perspective that others might find meaningful. Don't worry about commercial viability. This is about authenticity. A looming feeling revolves around societal pressures. A particularly complex social issue might weigh heavily, maybe related to environmental responsibility. It's easily approached from many aspects. Ethically, the question of personal accountability feels urgent. Politically, current policies may seem insufficient or even counterproductive. Environmentally, the long-term impact of current trends is both alarming and disheartening. Economically, the short-term gains consistently seem to undermine long-term sustainability. Spend some time genuinely listening to various perspectives, read an article from a source you don't normally engage with, consider a perspective completely opposite to your own. This isn't about finding a perfect solution, it's about cultivating a broader, more nuanced understanding. The lunar full moon amplifies values clarification. There's an almost unsettling resonance as deeply ingrained beliefs and aspirations surface for closer inspection. Something you held as truth might feel slightly off-kilter, triggering a quiet but persistent questioning. It's particularly noticeable in how you balance personal ambition with a sense of purpose. Perhaps you're feeling a subtle pull toward creating a more sustainable lifestyle, minimizing your environmental impact. This isn't about drastic overhaul, it's about making conscious, considered choices that align with your deepest values. It's about integrating this into the current pattern of living. The influence of Cancer and Virgo highlights the dichotomy between emotional depth and pragmatic action. If drawn to a dream of relocating, it's not simply about escaping. It's about finding a place that truly nourishes your soul and allows you to thrive. If you're contemplating significant shifts in how you contribute to the world, allow yourself a quiet period for inward reflection before taking concrete action. It's easy to become paralyzed by the weight of complexity, but this day is not about arriving at definitive answers. It's about deepening your understanding and clarifying your intentions, setting a more authentic foundation for what lies ahead. This particular day invites a sense of quiet discernment, a profound awareness of what truly matters. Thank you for listening. If you like what I do, please consider to leave a like or even subscribe.